Hey, what's going on, guys? Carnage Gaming here on the Modix channel, bringing you a brand new cycle video. In today's video, I am going to be showing you all exactly how to play with the Boxer Warsuit, exactly what mods you want on it, and exactly what to do in order to compete with some of these other suits and how to play against them so that you can have an advantage while using this suit. Now, I know a lot of you have been using the quick suit, and I also was using this suit before balance patch 7.1, but after patch 7.1 I switched to this Boxer Warsuit just to test it out, and I've been really liking it. But there is a certain way you have to learn how to play with it in order to actually be able to compete with these other suits. So I'm going to be showing you exactly how to do that. If this video helps you at all, please leave a like, consider subscribing if you're not, because we're on that road to 1K, and leave a comment down below with anything you guys disagree with, anything you agree with, any ideas, basically anything you want. I'll reply to all of them. So we're going to start out with some of the mods that we have on our Boxer Warsuit. We can actually even look at some of these base stats. You start out with 900 unit health, 300 max shield, and then you actually end up starting out with about 390 movement speed, but I have mine buffed a little bit. I will explain that in a second. So if we go to our first tier 1 accessory modification, we have some options. We have heal on kill, damage increase on kill, XP gain, or in-air armor. Personally, either heal on kill or damage increase on kill are going to be really the only two options. But I prefer heal on kill. That way, if I'm in a team fight or say I'm trying to take out a lot of mobs, I'm able to actually get a kill, and then I will gain HP from that, and my health regen will slowly go up. So that is always good to have personally for me. In our tier 3 accessory slot right over here, we could do faster ability cooldowns, in-air damage, or pistol master. I like Pistol Master because it has basically no downside to it. You're just better with the pistols. Whereas if you do faster ability cooldowns, you're actually going to be running slower. And then if you do in-air damage, I mean, it also doesn't have any downsides. But you should never be in the air with the Boxer Warsuit, really. Hardly ever in a fight are you going to be in the air. Now down to the tier 2, we either have low HP defense, we have reduced damage while sprinting, we have improved regen, less interruptions, and stronger shields. So a lot of these are some pretty good options depending on how you want to play. Personally, I've been running low HP defense, just that way I am overall better whenever I'm at that lower health. It boosts my movement speed a good amount, and then when I'm on low HP, I'm actually stronger and faster at reloading. But my ability cooldowns are a little bit slower, but whenever I'm about to die on low HP, I'm not too worried about those usually. And then reduced damage while sprinting. I also use this one occasionally because you are going to be sprinting at people a lot with the Boxer Warsuit. So this is also a really good option. Some of these other three I'm not a huge fan of. So this has shorter HP regen delay, but it increases the speed of your regen and slows ability cooldown. So it's got like weird downsides and stuff to it that I don't really like. Less interruptions, but slower ability cooldowns. Again, a lot of these just have too many downsides for me to justify using them. Now this right here, really it depends on how you want to play. So fast punch, I did use this for a little bit. Faster charge punch, but only deals damage on direct hits. Slightly faster movement speed, weaker jump. I was using this, but I really like doing AoE damage to the enemy creatures with my punch, so I am not actually using this anymore. Shield, again, if you want to play with any of these, I would maybe suggest trying them out and seeing exactly how you feel and kind of just picking what you want for your playstyle, because obviously everyone is going to be playing differently. Now, we're going to actually hop into a virtual match, and I'm going to explain to you guys exactly how you're going to want to play with this Boxer Warsuit, because there's a pretty high skill ceiling and a big skill gap while using this suit. I see a lot of people that are just running around with it, trying to charge jump at people and, fly in the air and shoot down at people and run away from quick suits, and there's certain things you have to do in order to actually win fights against these other suits. But if you do these certain things, you are going to actually win almost all of your fights. It's actually insane because the suit has so much more health. It just really, it's very hard to end up actually killing you. So we're going to start out with talking about the quick suit. If you're playing against someone that has a quick suit, so I first started playing the suit, and I was trying to run away from a lot of these players with the quick suit, hoping I could get away. Maybe sometimes you will be able to get away, but it is really quite difficult. Our game's a little laggy right now, but don't even worry about that. So, basically, you run into someone with the quick suit. Personally, I like to try and find some cover, use my charge punch to get behind cover. Let's say they're coming out from over there. I'll try and, put a couple shots in on them. Let them close the distance, alright? And you're going to want to basically kind of run around so you can get your charge punch, wait for them, and close the distance with a charge punch, and then finish them off, with your gun, whatever you want. Or close the distance with a charge punch, kind of get out of there, maybe get behind some cover, you know, come back, hit him with another charge punch. You're going to want to use this charge punch a lot against quick suits because they have such little health. You're able to really laser them down fairly easily if you just charge punch over and over and over again. So using the charge punch to get yourself, you know, to cover, and then while you're at the cover, kind of just sprinting around, because that's how charge punch works, and then using it against your opponents and, you know, getting away, all that good stuff, is going to be your best bet. Also, you are going to want to know not to run away from people that have a quick suit. You're just not going to be able to fight them hardly at all. So I suggest, like I said, getting behind cover and then letting them close the gap, but don't try and run away. You're going to die. Now, people with a dragonfly suit are actually kind of good against boxer warsuits just because it's very hard to try and charge punch up into the air on someone. So I personally would just say you sit back, spray them, and take them in a one-on-one spray fight. Because you have so much health, you're going to be able to do a lot more damage than they will be able to do to you. And also going into a virtual match and kind of just playing around with the movement speed, knowing your charge punch times, all that good stuff is going to be very important. And finally, if you're playing against a basic prospector kit, use your charge punch to your advantage. That's kind of the main thing with this warsuit. Use your charge punch to your advantage all that you can. Try and find the timing on it. I know that mine's going to be ready in 3, 2, 1 now. And then I can, you know, just use it. I can do a super jump right into a charge punch before it's even actually ready. That way I can have my timing perfect. And basically, you guys are just going to want to try and take one-on-one, just direct fights where you're not really running away at all, and you're not really jumping in the air too much, because both those things are going to be your demise when using this suit. Hopefully this video can help you guys end up beating some of these other suits out, such as the quick suit, the dragonfly suit, all of that stuff, and really, you know, kind of use the boxer warsuit to your advantage, because this suit's actually really, really good. Like I said, if this video did help you at all, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Like I said, we're so close to 1,000 subs. Help us hit it, please. You know, this is patch 7.1, so things could change eventually. We'll probably have an updated video out on the channel if things have changed. Guys, thank you so much for watching to the very end. Leave a comment down below, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.